Hey friends, hey family, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Crystal Blue. I do Christian content and I also do what's called the Word of the Day. I also have videos and shorts of me and my family having fun together. So if you like what you see in here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Happy Friday. We made it. Hope you guys are having a blessed one. So today I am just going to talk about just God and his righteousness and how excited we should be about it. We should have the same fervor and excitement that Paul has in Romans when he's talking about it. He's just so excited to spread the gospel because he's like, the gospel is the truth. It is the word. You know, if you are living right, you will live by this. And he's so excited. So I'm going to be reading from the book of Romans, chapter 1. I'm pulling verse 17 out, but I'm going to read the whole chapter. And I just love the excitement that Paul has about this. So I want you guys to get excited too. So I'm going to take out verse 17 from chapter 1. Again, it's the book of Romans. Chapter 17 says, "For in the gospel, the righteousness of God is revealed, a righteousness that is by faith from first to last, just as it is written, the righteousness will live by faith." And just reading that, you're like, and of course, you know me, I had to read it 2 and 3 times before it actually sunk in. And I'm like, the righteousness will live by faith. And it's just so important. I just love, like, I have to read the rest of it so you guys can get like the excitement that Paul has, because Paul is sitting there and he's talking. He's ready to go back to Rome so he can spread the gospel, so he can spread the good news to everyone. And he's just saying, you guys, it's the gospel, it's the word, it's the truth. This truth will live on through your faith. And so I'm going to read the whole chapter. It says, "First, I thank my God through Jesus Christ for all of you, because your faith is being reported all over the world. God, whom I serve in my spirit, is preaching the gospel of his Son, is my witness how constantly I remember you in my prayers at all times. And I pray that now at last, by God's will, the way may be open for me to come to you. I long to see you, that I may impart to you some spiritual gifts to make you strong. That is, that you and I may be mutually encouraged by each other's faith. I do not want you to be unaware, brothers and sisters, that I planned many times to come see you, but have been prevented from doing so until now, in order that I might have a harvest among you, just as I have among the other Gentiles. I am obligated both to Greeks and non-Greeks, both to the wise and the foolish. That is why I am eager to preach the gospel also to you who are in Rome. For I am not ashamed, for I am not ashamed of the gospel, because it is the power of God that brings salvation to everyone who believes, first to the Jew, then to the Gentile." Verse 17. "For in the gospel, the righteousness of God is revealed, a righteousness that is by faith from first to last, just as it is written, the righteous will live by faith." Again, the righteous will live by faith. And again, I just love the excitement. I mean, I'm reading it with excitement because you can just tell the way it's written. Paul is like, I cannot wait to come and teach you guys and spread the gospel, because I want you guys to know that this is the word. It is righteous and we must live by faith. This is our bread. This is what we need to live on. And so I want you guys to get excited, you know, as the family, as part of Christ's family. Be excited about the gospel. Know that it is the word. It is the truth. This is what we need. It is our daily bread. And the righteous will live by faith. If we are righteous, we will live by the faith. Faith through God, faith through Jesus, that he's going to take care of us, that he's got our backs, even in those hard and troubling times. He's there no matter what. We just have to put our faith and trust in him. And Paul says he's just longing to visit the Romans and speak to the Gentiles, the non-Gentiles, the foolish, the Jews. He's ready to spread the gospel to everyone because he's so excited of what God has imparted in him. He's like, I gotta share it. And that's how it should be with the word. Once we learn the word, we should be eager to share it with everyone, because it's what? It's the good news. So be excited about the word. Be excited to share it. Don't be ashamed of the gospel. And that's one thing he said. He said, I am not ashamed of the gospel. And you shouldn't be, because the gospel is the word, it's the truth, it's the life, it is everything. So today and every day, I want you guys to get excited about the gospel. Know that it is the righteous word of the Lord, and that if we live by faith and through faith, God will get us through any circumstance, no matter how hard we struggle, no matter how hard the trial is. He is there right by our sides. And remember, The righteous will live by faith. All right. I love you guys, and I will talk to you again on Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.